Hello, my name is Brianna Aguilera, and I'm going to be interviewing my father for this project.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Aguilera. I'm Brianna's father.
Okay. How old are you and where are you from?
I'm 47 years old and I'm from Costa Rica.
How long have you been in the United States?
It's been just a little bit over 29 years, since 1995.
Okay. At what age did you arrive to the United States?
I was 18 years old,
And where did you arrive?
Fairview, New Jersey.
Okay. What would you say it was like before you moved to the United States?
I was a dropout from third year high school. So my family owned a bakery business back home in Costa Rica. So I was basically just working with the family business since I was 15 years old until I moved to United States.
When you moved to the United States, was it by choice?
It was basically kind of my decision, but it basically because I just wanted to change, something in life, and then basically I would say it was my own decision.
Okay. Did you move around when you arrived or did you stay in one place?
I moved a few different apartments, but everything near the area, nothing too far away from where I was there.
Okay. What was the journey like traveling from Costa Rica to New Jersey?
I mean, it's definitely, different world, different vitamin, not being around the family, meeting new people. I was, happy that I actually met a lot of people back home from Costa Rica. They've been here for years, so it wasn't that hard in that way. But still missing the family.
Yeah. So you would say that that was your most difficult part of the journey, missing your family?
Definitely. I would say it was part of the family. 18-year-old kid. Going to the new war. But I think being working since I was early age, I think that made me feel a little more mature
Uh-huh.
in a way that I can you do a lot of stuff on my own and know, looking for my parents to help me out in a lot of stuff.
What was the legal process like? What type of visa did you get?
When I came here, I came with just a regular tourist visa, which expire after 6 months of you being in the United States, and basically you become illegal immigrant. Mhm.
Uh-huh. And what would you say your dreams were when you came here?
Well, I mean, I definitely, I just, wanted to learn the language first, what I mean? So I kind of started, a little bit, one of the small schools in the area. And then while I was working, and I always wanted to own some kind of business, but, just staying focused on just work. So I never make it to that place, but it's never too late. So,
What got in the way of achieving your dreams?
um, I guess I didn't really pursue it the way I should have done it before. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's never too late. You never know if something will come up and I can do it, and then I will go for it. So I
Uh,
don't think age really matter to actually pursue something that you would like to eventually get it.
um, do you know of anyone that wasn't as lucky as you or got deported or didn't make it to the United States?
I do know some people that actually were here and then they got deported. Or some people that stay longer and then they try to come back years later, and then they stopped in at the airport because they were stay here for too long, like several years ago. So they were basically like on the blacklist that they were not allowed to come to the US.
Oh my. How long did you wait until you could go back home? Like how long did it take for you to go back home?
I got married, with Brianna's mom, and then we submit paperwork, and that took a little while, but I would say it was probably almost close to uh, about 9.5 to 10 years from the first time that I moved until I went back, and then she was pregnant for my elder son.
Oh, okay. If someone you knew wanted to move to the United States, what would be something you would tell them?
As of right now, I would say try to find the way to come here legally. Is not the way it used to be 29 years ago. It's
Uh-huh.
way much harder. It's not easy as it used to be to just get a job with fake social security or fake papers that the way it used to be. Now a lot of businesses they go through the e-verify, and within 3 weeks they find out if you have legal paper or not, and then most likely they will lose the job. So they will have to basically work under the table.
Mm. Was it hard to learn English when you first arrived?
Well, I mean, like anything, yes, it's hard, but being young age, I really like it. I knew a few words from high school, but it's not the same as you practice. So I was, lucky enough that I find a school that I really learn easily, and then it became easy part of the daily basis and just practice and practice.
Mhm. Okay, is there anything else that you want to say?
This country is done basically by, you know, immigrants. It's just there's room for everybody. But
Uh-huh.
like I say, if you really people really want to come on these times, I would say try to do it the best way, legally, and then if you do the right thing, there's always going to be room for everybody. If you do something wrong, sooner or later they're gonna catch you, and then you'll be on the other side of the river. So.
That's true. Okay, Pops.